I knew it. Oh, here's a pretty cool old relic. Must have been some crazy stuff going on here. All right, here's the next find. Pretty interesting. I'm back at the Colonial spill spot. There's my plug from the last time. You could see like the second half of it here and the first half of it here. That was the Colonial spill. Let's see what I can get. Been about a month since I've been here. Other than some clad, this little link, not that deep. The first good find, well, decent find. Looks like a spoon bowl. Snapped off right here. Pretty old. Been in there a long time. Had that brick in there with it. Now let's see what else. Alright, well I did just get a weedy right there. That's about it so far. Oh, 44. 44 ladies, that's me. That dude was funny on Who Boys. He got that from that commercial. Get your cold cuts. Get your cold cuts. Alright, see what else is here. I'm saying the two coppers were right there by that tree, right about here, the spill. Another one was in the right. Oh, I knew there was another one here. Nothing but clad so far. What do we got? Looks like another KG, I think. All right, you know what? Oh, this one's hold, I think, yeah. All right, give me a minute. So you can see the bust. Hole right in the middle. Bust facing the left, I believe. Now I could be wrong, but there's the line right here. Definitely another KG. You could see Britannia's head right there. The shield somewhat there. It's a little. It's got to dry up still more. See, it's like not completely round. A little shaving going on. So cool. Copper number 3 out of here. 4, I'm sorry. A spill, a solo, and another solo, which is typical. So cool. Look at that impression. I think this is the other side of it, maybe. Wow. That's been sitting on that for almost 300 years, maybe more. Not sure the type of coin that is. Could be a Connecticut. So we're gonna clean it up and we'll show you more later. Well, here's a pretty cool old relic. Nice fishing weight, homemade. Look at that, that's an old one. Very cool. Must have been some crazy stuff going on here. Looks like we got a 38 special. Yep. Yep, there it is. 38 special. Live round. I mean, it hasn't been fired. I don't know if it's gonna fire, and I ain't gonna find out. That spot again with the Colonial spill. I know, I showed it earlier, but I like to visit. This came up pretty low. Like a 17. Maybe it's a Indian head, maybe, or a button. Oh, finally. I was just gonna say, I have not found a single flat button in this spot where I found 4 coppers. That made no sense. I don't know if there's anything on this. I don't think so. Cool. There's a shank bent over. Here's the next find. Pretty interesting. Looks like we got something going on around that rim. Let me clean it up. It's some decorative stuff going on there. It looks pretty, man. Whatever this used to be. You know, it could be a watch winder. It could have been. Could have broke off here. Not really sure. Maybe you guys could tell me more. This was a battle. I was a fight in those roots. Nice little buckle. Got some age on that one. Cool, guys. All right, here's the wrap up of a pretty short hunt. This is in the same spot. Like I said, I had that Colonial spill. There were 3 coppers total on that last time I was there. I said I have to try it again. So I went back, another business trip there. So I decided to spend a little time afterwards. It's probably about, I'm going to say 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours of really, really gritting that area. And this never really hunted out, as you can tell. I mean, somebody actually stopped by and said, hey, what'd you get? And I told them, and they were like, wow, we hunted this area. I can't tell you how many times. And how the heck did they miss a Colonial spill? I don't know. And the rest of this too. I don't know. It's just strange sometimes. But anyway, we got a nice big spoon bowl. This is pretty old. I can't tell you what about it's from, but it looks copper. And I mean, judging by the other finds that were there, got a buckle. We have a unfired 38 special. You can actually see it down there. Yeah, there it is. Pretty cool old fishing weight. Yeah, it's very old. You can tell that's just handmade. Probably hammered from some lead into place. We got that one weighty. That's crazy. A flat button. This little chain link. Not really sure, you know, what this was for. But, you know, they used a lot of wire back then. You know, there was no plastic, you know, so they had to bend wire if they could find it. And this was pretty cool. I mean, you could see there's some ornateness in this. I think it's on this side. You know? Yeah, it's kind of dried up. You could see some of it. I should have probably waxed this, but I'm pretty sure that that's, like I said in the video, that was a watch winder. You know, it's almost like in the shape of a watch too, which is, I guess, pretty fashionable. You know? But yeah, that's most likely what that was. And then this. And it is as you can see, I cleaned it up. You can see the bust now. KG2. I think you could just make out the numeral, Roman numeral 2. And Britannia, you can just make out like a little, somewhat silhouette of her head right there, the arm up there, the line down here at the bottom, its hold. You know, sort of sent some pics up. Looks like probably the early head. Pretty sure that's what that is. Pretty cool. So yeah, that was it. It was a fun little hunt there. I'm probably gonna go back to this. There's another section I didn't hit. All right, guys, here's some pics. Thanks.